There are new developments tonight stemming from the sexual harassment allegations against casino mogul Steve Wynn. The Massachusetts Gaming Commission says it will meet on Wednesday to discuss those claims.
And Governor Baker says if the claims are true, Wynn should not be allowed to hold a Massachusetts gaming license. WBZ's John Keller joins us now. John, there's a lot at stake here, obviously, for the state.
It sure is, David and Lisa. Forget Harvey Weinstein. Steve Wynn is by far the most prominent CEO to be swept up in the recent wave of sexual harassment stories. And while he has dismissed the allegations as preposterous, their impact could be far-reaching, including fallout for an important emerging sector of the Massachusetts economy.
The reports and the allegations associated with Steve Wynn were appalling and sickening.
All of a sudden, Steve Wynn, the silver-tongued mogul with the Midas touch, who talked the Massachusetts Gaming Commission into betting the house on him and his Everett casino, is radioactive. Bounced from his post as finance chairman of the Republican National Committee within days of the Wall Street Journal report that portrayed him as a serial workplace harasser and molester. And as Governor Baker points out, Wynn's personal reputation isn't all that's at stake.
It's a publicly traded company, and one of the things that that will be important in this is how shareholders, investors, other people who have employees, other people who have an interest in this organization respond to this.
Wynn's company has been thriving, doubling in value last year alone. But we've seen before, with the collapse of Martha Stewart's company, how a brand built on a name can go south, along with its namesake's reputation.
We need to take a break. Mr. Wynn looks like he's tired.
Also on the line, the State Gaming Commission's credibility as an ethics enforcer. As they probe behavior, their initial Wynn investigation failed to turn up. And their mandate to spur economic growth is under scrutiny as well, with the linchpin of the state's grab for big-time gaming revenues suddenly a question mark.
Now, it seems unlikely the state would pull the license of the half-built Everett casino, although they do have that option. Meanwhile, Wynn Resort stock lost 10% of its value on Friday and another 9% today. The bottom line, Everett is a very expensive project being built by a company that suddenly faces an uncertain financial future. Lisa, David?
All right, John, thank you.